What's good, YouTube? It's Ice Disney Lorcana back with another video, and today we're going to talk about these discounts. And shout out to Mike from Cardboard Kingdom. That's where I'm not gonna lie, that's where I saw these sales. I saw that video, and I just want to talk about it here on my channel and my video. So these discounts are phenomenal opportunities for anyone. If you want to invest, if you just want to open packs, if you want to play the game, whatever you want to do, whatever your motive is in this hobby, this is good for everyone. So we have Whispers into the Well. This booster box is sitting at $110. And personally, I think if you really want to open this set, if you're out buying sleeve booster packs and troves and opening the set. I think this is obviously a better way to do it right now, but I do think that we do have opportunity for this box to continue to drop even more. There's obviously not a lot of interest in this set compared to a Fabled. And especially if we continue to see newer sets roll out, like we're getting this, I forgot what it's called off the top of my head, but it's the box with Stitch on it, right? So we're getting that set. Potentially later in the year, we might get Pixar, Woody and Buzz. Who knows? So I would be patient. That's what I'm doing with. I don't have any whispers into whale at all. I've opened some here and there. I opened a trove, some sleeve boosters, but nothing crazy. I'm kind of on the pause for this set right now. I do want to get cards for competitive play. Now, if you're obviously one of the players and you need cards for competitive play, like myself, but for me, I just play at home with my wife. I don't go to tournaments and stuff right now, so I personally am not in a rush. But if you're someone that does play a lot, does go to tournaments, I think right here this is a good option for you. Next, we do have a Fabled box at $18. Now, this is definitely a phenomenal deal. Obviously, Fabled is extremely expensive and popular right now. The booster boxes are at $150. So, getting 4 packs plus that Tinkerbell promo for $18 is a phenomenal deal. I think the limit is three. You can only pick up three. So getting three of these for what is that? For eight, you got 16 packs for like $40, 60, 50. It's like almost a price for a trove. A trove is like what, 8 packs for 50, $60 full price. So this is a really good deal, and you get three Tinkerbell promos. Whether you keep it sealed, whether you open it. If you open it, you are buying in to open at a good price because estimated value is definitely more than whatever you're paying for at that point. And next, we also have some more sealed product. If you are someone looking at sealed product, this is a good opportunity right here. It is Ursula's Return. It is a sealed case for under $300. This is a crazy deal. I wish I already have a case. I'm actually thinking about buying another one just because this case is a crazy good. Obviously, this set kind of sucks. It kind of is not a good set, right? It's literally not a good set, in my opinion. There's barely any desirable cards in there, I feel like, but for $200 for 280, not a bad opportunity at all. If you're someone that is a Lorcana seal speculator, definitely something worth looking into, in my opinion. I already have that case, so I'm definitely on board with owning it and with buying it. But shit, I mean, at this price, this is way better. So next, we got the gift box. We have the Elsa gift box. It's $15. Great deal. You get what, 5 packs? 5 packs, $15 or 19 or 15. I can't. I'm doing this off the top of my head. So 19 or $15 for that gift box. Great buy. Next we have Lilo gift box. I actually have some over there. I have two. I had more, but I don't know why I opened them. Well, I do know why because. Uh, anyway, this is another good deal. Lilo and Stitch is a big IP. I think this promo card, same with the Elsa and same with the Tinkerbell. All these promos are really nice. And speaking of promos, that's what I kind of. Oh, one more. I almost forgot. Target. Target right now has this box for $25 on their website. They have it back at the discounted price for first chapter and for Rise of the Floodborn. That is another opportunity there at Target. Now, speaking of promo cards, I think promos definitely are worth talking about today. A whole new world promo, and this promo is really nice. There's a foil version that's obviously really expensive, but there's the non-foil version that you are seeing. This card is $5, I believe, and I think it's definitely gonna be worth picking up. I'm definitely gonna see if this card goes even lower and try to get like multiple copies. I think this card in a PSA 10, even non foil, is gonna look great, and people are gonna want it and love it. I think all these promos that we're going to talk about right now are all worth looking into. I think Disney Lorcana promos, championship promos, there's so many different promos. There's the championship promos for participation, there's the championships. There's just so many ways. There's the Disneyland, there's the cruise ship, the movies. There's a lot of different promos. So I just want to talk about some promos that I have on my mind that I've personally been looking at. And the first one that I have been looking at is this bell from Disneyland. This Disneyland bell promo is phenomenal. Now this card raw is $30. You can pick it up and grade it, pick up multiple copies and grade it, or you can even buy the PSA 10. The PSA 10 is under $150. You're looking at a $120, $130 card, probably 140, 150 with shipping and tax. Guys, this is an amazing card. When you see this card, you know exactly what it is. It's literally a playmat in the game. Like there's a Bell playmat with the same art. This is just one of those cards that you know exactly what it is when you see it. This card is playable. It's massively playable. A lot of people use it. It's literally infabled. It has a new enchanted. Like this card being a Disneyland exclusive promo is definitely something that is on my radar that I think I'm going to add to the collection very soon. Now another promo that is worth looking into is this brand new promo from the Zootopia 2 movies. And I don't know what movie theaters, I don't know exactly how that works, which cities, what locations, I don't how to get this card to me. Obviously, plain and simple. You should go to a movie, you see the movie, you get the card. But it's just a matter of what movie, where, when, whatever, right? But I think this card for $5 or whatever, $5, under $5, great pickup. I think this is any of these cards, right? A lot of these promos, that's the beautiful thing about this hobby too. A lot of these promos are very affordable. They're not that expensive. Unless you're talking about the foil championship, like obviously the Cusco, the shout out to Card Kingdom Mike. He just picked up that crazy Baymax. Like those kind of cards are obviously a premium, but when you're looking into like these participation ones, like this Pegasus right here is really really nice in my opinion. Like this Pegasus is nice. Hercules isn't like my favorite movie. I'm gonna be honest, it's really not. But Pegasus was definitely a highlight in that IP for sure for me. Mulan, phenomenal. This is a and there's a playmat of this Mulan that looks gorgeous. Mulan is definitely a IP in a movie that I'm gonna be looking to collect. So as a Mulan collector, this is definitely this card isn't the most playable. I tried. There's the Mulan deck in Reign of Jafar. The Mulan it's okay. It's cool, but this card is cool, but it's not the most playable. And I can see people really playing with this card. I think you're more likely to see people play with the Pegasus because it's a one cost with evasive. So the playability on some of these cards obviously determine the price, determine if it's a really playable card, a lot of people are gonna want it for their decks and bling out their decks. So these promos that aren't that playable, that are cheap, like this scar, I need this in a PSA 10. I just do. I've been looking for one, but there isn't any. I'm gonna have to buy some and grade it myself, which is fine. I'm gonna pick up some copies of this card and get it graded because I need this. This is definitely out of all of them one of my favorite ones. And another promo that I think is definitely worth keeping an eye out for is this Mirabelle. This Mirabelle in the PSA 10 is going for like $100, 120, something like that. Raw copies like 30, but bro, like this Mirabelle is a big IP. See, like I remember in this other space, there's this guy talking about Pokemon and how Terapagos with the kids is gonna like go. What do you guys think? Do you think the kids are gonna grow up and like Terapagos more or like Mirabelle more? Because Mirabelle with the kids is huge. This is a huge character. It's gonna be big. People 10 years, 20 years from now are gonna know who this is. Like, great card. It's the way to get these cards too, bro. Like you have to go to Disneyland, you have to go to a cruise, you have to go to an in-person tournament and either win or just participate. I think this is actually the Mirabelle. I think is a chance. I have no idea the way to get these cards. I'm still learning, but guys, these cards especially for these price tags, are definitely the deals that you want to look at. This Jafar is less than 30, less than $20. This like there's so many phenomenal promo cards that you could look at that you can add to your collection. Like you could literally start a promo binder. Like just make a binder. I think that'll be a nice goal to see to someone collect just all the promos. Maybe not all the crazy promos because there's crazy ones, but I'm talking about like, like the participation one, all like the, I guess, lower tier, least exclusive promos, right? Because those big promos are big bucks. So getting all of those, good luck. But there's a lot of people with Disney money that can do it and make it happen. This deal is something I'm personally looking at buying myself. It is Shimmering Skies. This Shimmering Skies booster box is $85. And if you want to rip open some packs, I think this is a really good chance to do it. Shimmering Skies has a lot of, it's a deep set. There's a lot of really good enchanters. There's Snow White, there's Scar, there's Prince Naveen, there's Mufasa, there's a card for anyone, right? There's a lot of great cards, great colors, great artworks. So if you're chasing enchanteds, there's You Welcome. Like there's even cards that's playable. Like You're Welcome, the Maui is very playable. A lot of people use that card. I think, right? I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched people play in a while, but when I was watching some DLCs, I was seeing this card around. Guys, this is a good set to open for $85. It's a no-brainer. This is something that I'm looking at personally. And if you guys are looking for acrylic, make sure you look at Logan's Pokeship. Use code ICE 5%. They have Disney Lorcana. Look at this. For your Disney Lorcana slabs, Logan's Pokeship acrylic looks beautiful, and also has booster box acrylic cases for your Disney Lorcana booster boxes or whatever TCG that you are interested in. Guys, this opportunity for all these discounts are phenomenally great.